What's going on, YouTubers? It's your boy Buzz, and after a long hiatus away from the channel, I am back. This is episode 3 of my speed run to 20 with my Titan. We just finished up on Earth. We got ourselves a jump ship, and we got ourselves a jump drive, I guess, so we can warp around into the universe. And so starting episode 3 of the speed run. Hope everyone is doing well out there. I know it's been a little while since I brought anything to the channel for you, but as I explained a few videos back, obviously with the passing of my mother, and thank you for the condolences I've been receiving for that. There's a lot of things involved with handling the death of one of your loved ones, let alone your parent. And so it's taken me a little while to get around to doing the videos, but here we are doing speed run again. I will tell you that at this present date, Crota's End hard mode launched yesterday. I have not had a chance to do so. I beat the raid a few times, maybe 3 or 4 times now on normal mode, and I've been chasing after those elusive radiant shards and energies to upgrade the Crota gear. And of course, they're very stingy with those things. I'm presently updating my hunter as well into the Blade Dancer class or whatever, so I can get the invisibility, so I could basically just solo the whole first lantern part of the raid. But I decided to get back and jump onto my Titan a little bit and bring you some more gameplay. So hope all is well as going out there for you. Super Bowl coming up this, I believe, about a week and a half. Can't wait to watch that. I don't watch much pro football, but when Super Bowl comes around, and especially with playoffs and stuff like that, I really get into it. So you finally get to see my awoken male Titan. I decided to do him up all bleached up with war paint, get a little bit outlandish there, and here we are speaking to the I guess the speaker. Speaking to the speaker. Speaking to the speaker here at the tower, and he's telling us all about what happened with the traveler and so on and so forth. What can I do? For those of you who followed the actual development through Bungie and through the leaks and the things on Reddit and stuff like that, this whole section here was supposedly, according to this tester back in 2013, completely different. The speaker here and the traveler were actually working, I guess, were part of the darkness and were somehow incapacitated here on Earth. And the Hive, who had taken over the moon, were actually developing some sort of doomsday device to wake up the traveler and let him continue his business of destroying the Earth. So obviously quite a different story here, where the traveler just sits in his little low orbit there and hovers over the Earth. But here we are, we've got the jump drive, the Arcadia jump ship, Arcadia, whatever it is, and we are heading off to do some more missions. As I explained in previous videos, here you can see me level 3. I'm going to go pick a mission on Earth. Explained in previous videos, these early progression, and I'm a big advocate of this. You can actually see your progression, was so cool in the game. I mean, it was a legit thing that kept you coming back to play the game. The fact that you could see your level up bar going up and up and up, a la COD or Battlefield or something like that, where you can actually see your progressions. And I don't know why and what developed there at Bungie, why they stopped at level 20. At level 20, we stop, and then we've got to pick up light. And every piece of gear has an extra, light rating, etc., etc. And there is some progression to the game, but it's not as good as this early first, 1 through 20 levels. That's just my personal opinion. Maybe you can leave a comment in the section below. Let me know what you thought. But I know it's cool to chase the gear after level 20, and now we're on Crota's End, get the Crota raid gear, which makes you look like a hive. I have 2 or 3 pieces for my Titan, and I'm working on upgrading my hunter. I've not received, interestingly enough, I know people have done the raid now, and they get all sorts of gear, but for the wrong classes. I've done it 3 times, 4 times or so on my Titan, and each time that I do receive gear, I receive it for the Titan. I have not received anything else. So I've got the boots, the gloves, I believe the chest piece, and I've also received the Crota rocket launcher and the, I guess it's Crota's word or something, the Hunger of Crota or something like that, and then also the Song of Ear Youth, the heavy machine gun that does extra damage to Hive Majors.
That's the Skywatch.
At this point in the game, you see me running. We don't have our Sparrows yet because they've been incapacitated or something like that, or blocked because the Fallen have taken over the planet. Here's a level 7. He's like me. We're noobing it up. I'm going to run down here and get busy with this. Oh, excuse me. I'm still going to continue to play VOG on hard. I do really want the Fatebringer. I'm big advocate of hand cannons. I got decent aim. I don't know what am I thinking taking these guys on.
This could be good.
I'm a level 3 and I'm trying to take on the Crota raid bosses here. Look at this. Yeah, wrecked. Oh yeah, I mean when you're a level 31 and a 30 and you run around, these guys don't even like scratch your armor. So I'm just gonna avoid these guys this next time. Thought I'd bring that to you. Remember when we tried that, we were finding little caves and everything here in the Moth Yard section of Earth, in the Cosmodrome, and remember we were finding those little caves and you would run into the Acolytes or the Knights or whatever, and they didn't even have a difficulty rating over them. It just said question mark, like you knew you were going to get your ass kicked. But we still tried it anyway, and then you could go and claim to your buddies, yeah, I beat one of those question mark guys in the caves. And they're like, which one? I'm like, I don't know. It was just one of those guys. All 3 of us ganged up on him, and we spent all of our ammo, but we beat one guy. There you go. Double headshot. Oh, missed that one. All right, getting some headshots in there. Oh, I got a grenade. Oh, look at that. 3 damage on these guys. There we go. Every now and then, I've got the old aim back. Running around with a hand cannon. 357 Magnum in the future.
A link to the lunar colonies. Dead end.
Get this little section open.
Sealed this gate. I can get it open.
One thing I have not done, and I had a question, somebody asked me about this, is do I have a Warlock character? And I do not. I have nothing against the Warlock class. I personally think the Warlock class is actually the most balanced of all 3 classes in the game. They have, you know, pretty good defense and pretty good offense. I would like to see the Titan move faster, but that's the trade-off you get for being the most, supposedly the most heavily armored, the tank class of the game. Whereas the Hunter, my Hunter, even with quite a bit of armor, looks like it's wearing, or looks like he is wearing leather. Don't know how you wear leather out in space, but that seems to be all he looks like he's wearing. I would have, oh, excuse me. I would have liked to have seen some more differentiation in the class. We're basically all the same thing. Everyone seems to have the same armor rating, the same defense, the same offense. Look at that. Precision shooting from the hip. Like I said, every now and then I can shoot. I would have liked to have seen a little bit of better differentiation in the class. More defense for the Titan, possibly more offense for the Hunter. And I actually think the Warlock class is pretty well balanced. They have the, I mean, to be able to self-res is clutch. And then they have that Nova Bomb thing. If you guys have played Crucible, that's like the kiss of death. You're trying to take a point and control, and all of a sudden somebody runs in and Nova Bombs everyone. Key is to aim for the head. Punch before you reload. There you go. jamming music.
The wizard's here.
Yeah, the wizard's about to be down. Gatra is down. And that's the final thing I don't agree with there. You kill the boss, the one that you're trying to go after, or whoever the mission is that you're going after. And here's a gold chest, by the way. Remember this from my other Titan run. Oh, get it. Alright. Gauntlets. But why, if I kill the objective boss, does everyone else despawn? I mean, let me kill them too. I mean, they're part of the world. Let me get some XP on them. Final thing is, for those of you who are going to try and compete in this little competition for the swag that I'm offering, remember, if you download the Destiny app, you create a brand new character on your account and play through, it'll keep the time count on there so we can have verification of your overall time. Anyway, it's been your boy Buzz. Episode 3 is in the bags. Remember, for the channel, likes, comments, subs are loved. Until next time, peace out.